guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. So it's finally happening. We're gonna be discussing my favorite perfumes. If you would have asked me like 2 years ago if I would be ever making a perfume collection video or like my favorite perfumes, that would not be happening. I would say no, there's absolutely no way. I'm a perfume girly now. There is more than 10 perfumes sitting in front of me. This is insane. This is a revelation, really. So without too much more talking, we are going to get into it. I'm going to be showing you guys my perfume collection, and I'm going to start with like my favorites and work my way to my least favorites. So starting with my number one favorite perfume, the Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth perfume. This is the best. Like, it's the best. It's so sweet, but it has that musk like notes in it that really just makes this my favorite perfume, because I do like a musk in my perfume, but I prefer my perfumes to be like very sweet, like almost sickeningly sweet. And I feel like this one lasts pretty well, whereas like I have a couple others that I really like that just don't last as long. And also, like, how aesthetically pleasing is this? Oh, you guys can't see it. Like, it's so aesthetically pleasing to look at, which is just like, it's checked all the boxes for me. Next, I have two from Scentbird. These are both from the brand Pink Sugar. This one, the mint one, is just the plain pink sugar scent. I love this one. It's like that, it's a very nostalgic smell for me, because such a long time ago, my sister gave me like a bunch of perfumes that she didn't want anymore, and there was like that Sugar Kiss, or if I can find it, I'll put it right here. But this smells just like that, and Pink Sugar is not that expensive, so like this is actually a very affordable, both of these are fairly affordable, but this one's a little bit more affordable, of a perfume. So like, I highly recommend this if you love a sweet smell, like sweet, like candy, like so good. This one is Pink Sugar Red Velvet, which is, it's like this, but it has fruit in it. It has like strawberry and blueberry, I think. And this one is richer. I feel like it's richer, and then the fruit almost gives it like a little bit of a sour, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's a little bit stronger, it's richer, and the fruit gives it like a little bit of a twist, like a little bit of like a sour smell to it to me. So I love both of these, and just kind of depending on the mood, I'll use one of them. But I would say that these three perfumes here are the three that I wear the absolute most. And also, I don't know if I said, like, we're starting with the sweet ones, because like all of my favorite perfumes are kind of split up between sweet and warm. And these ones are the sweeter side. Next, we have Pink Candy. This is from Five Below. I have a couple of perfumes from Five Below. This one is basically a dupe for Pink Sugar. Like, it's, even the bottle, like, they've duped it. This is a dupe for Pink Sugar. The only thing is, this does not last near as long as Pink Sugar. Like, this one kind of goes away pretty quickly. So I was using this before I got Pink Sugar, but this is only like $5 or $5.50 or something, so this is the cheapest out of all of my sweet smelling perfumes. This one is the cheapest, and I will say, if you are more sensitive to perfumes, it's not a bad perfume. It's very light, and the smell does go away. So like, if you don't like your perfumes lingering and you would rather like reapply it when needed, like when you really want to be smelling and you don't want it lasting on your clothes forever, or if you're like me and like, I wear my clothes a few times before I throw them in the wash, and so sometimes I like pull out a shirt from my closet and it still has perfume on it, and I'm like, whoa, I've got a headache, like I cannot be wearing this today. This one's a good option for you, because it probably won't still smell the next time you get it out, because the smell will fade fairly quickly over like a couple of hours. Last, for the like sweet category, is actually the first one that I had from this category. The Ariana Grande Thank You Next perfume. I love this packaging, first of all. Like, she hit the nail on the head with this packaging, and it comes out of this. I like to keep it, oh, it's real dirty in there, let's not look at that. I like to keep it in this packaging because I think it's cute, but like, Oh my gosh, I forgot how much I love this perfume. I haven't worn it a lot. It's a lot stronger than the other ones. Like, it's much, much stronger. And it will stay on your clothes until the next time you wear them. Like, this will last. It will last. The Sabrina Carpenter one and this one, they will last. If you want it to last all day, they're going to. I think this one, to me, is, like, heavier on the, like, the other notes. Like, it's sweet, but I feel like the sweet is definitely overpowered by everything else in this. There's, like, it's almost like the sweet is, like, the undertone of it, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's sweet, but the sweet is, like, underneath. So, I don't have a lot to say about this one because I have not worn it in a very long time. Like, I think I wore it once, maybe a couple of weeks ago, but it's definitely not the one I run to, but it is still one of my favorites over some of the other ones I have. With the warm category, we're going to start off with my Scentbird. This is the La Vanilla Coconut. So, La Vanilla is the brand, Vanilla Coconut is the scent. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like a vanilla coconut lollipop. Like vanilla coconut ice cream. It's sweet, but it's a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more romantic to me. Like, this one smells so good. I definitely want a full size of this and the 2 pink sugar ones. It kind of smells like marshmallows almost. Like, it's such a nice, warm smell. This one's actually my newest that I purchased. This is the Bodycology Cozy Fireside S'more Fragrance Mist. And it says that the notes are smoky marshmallow, sandalwood, and chocolate. I don't want to spray it, but I can't smell it that well. I just got this one at Walmart the other day, and it smells so good. I've been wearing this a lot because, like, I do like wearing the sweeter ones, but over the fall, I started wearing, like, some warmer smells, and, like, I kind of still want to wear some warmer smells in winter because I feel like warmer makes more sense than, like, these really light, sweet smells. The sandalwood definitely gives it a little bit of an edge, I feel like. I do like notes of sandalwood. I think there might be a couple here that have notes of sandalwood. I don't want sandalwood to be, like, a top one, so I was a little bit worried about that, but when I smelled this at the store, it smells so good. Like, the smoky marshmallow and the chocolate definitely come through a lot more. This one also, I feel like, similar to the pink candy, it doesn't last as long, but it's also really cheap. And, like, look at how much you get. And, like, this is really cheap. It was, like, $5 or, like, maybe even $4. With this, it's 2 tops for sure. With this, it's 1. With this one, probably 4 or 5, just because it's a very, very light smell. Next up, we have another one of my newer ones. The Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush perfume, I guess. It's caramelized vanilla and macadamia. So good. So good. Oh my gosh. This one smells like a cooked marshmallow if you, like, dunked it in caramel and vanilla. I saw something a long time ago that said, like, for your wedding, buy a new perfume and then, like, wear that perfume at your wedding, and every time you smell it, you'll, like, remember your wedding. And I've always loved that idea because, like, memories are so attached to smells. So when I smell this, it takes me back to fall. It takes me directly back to that fall clothing haul because that's when I bought this. And that's the first time I smelled it was filming that fall clothing haul. So when I smell this, I think of all those clothes I bought for fall. I think about all of the fall outfits that I wore. I think about my pumpkin purse. I think about everything that happened in fall because I wore this a ton throughout fall. Yeah, you guys can actually tell, like, I actually made a little dent in this, and I only, you know, probably wore it for, like, a month and a half or something, but every time I smell it, I'm just connected to fall, and I love that, and that's probably permanently going to be, like, my fall scent. Next, we have a Bath & Body Works fragrance mist. This is wrapped in vanilla. Man, this one's good, too. They're all so good. This one I feel like is my most wintry scent. And it does look very wintry, doesn't it? I feel like it does. It's soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly cream. Oh my gosh. It says, snuggle up in a soft cardigan and wrap yourself in a cozy evening. Literally, I just said this is like my most wintry scent. I've been wearing this one. I didn't used to wear it because, like, it was a little bit too strong for me because it is a little bit stronger and lasts a little bit better on clothing and stuff. So I wasn't wearing it a lot, but now I've started wearing it because it's just so wintry to me. And I promise you guys, I had not read that on the back. Like, this is just a winter scent. This one's almost, like, as sickeningly sweet as, like, some of the other ones in my sweet category. But it does have, like, a warm notes in it that just makes it, like, perfect for winter. Because, like, I want to smell pretty sweet in the winter, but I also want that, like, warm, cozy smell. And that's exactly what I think about this when I smell this. I think about, like, warm, cozy winter and, like, fire and yes. I know I'm not the best at, like, describing scents to you guys. I'm not a perfume girly, but, like, I'm trying. Before I get to my least favorites, I only have a few of them. Before I get to my least favorites, I want to talk about this one. Because I bought this one mostly because the way it looks. I could have swore that I had smelled this one before and actually really liked how it smelled. But when I got it, I don't know what I was thinking. It's like, it's not bad, but it like almost smells like a men's cologne. You know the smell of like your Ulta magazine that has like a bunch of perfume samples in it and they all kind of mix together? That's what this smells like. I got this from Five Below. I'm not exactly sure what it's called because, like, I threw out the box. Oh, it's called Kimberly's Kiss Me Eau de Parfum. Yeah, I mainly got this because the way it looks. Let's not lie to ourselves. But again, if you like the smell of, like, opening up a magazine and, like, you smell all the different smells, it's very strong. It's very strong, but it probably won't last that long on the skin. If I had to guess, I'm just guessing because of the other one I got from Five Below. This one probably doesn't last that long either. I've only worn it once, and I can't really remember exactly how long it lasted. But, like, it's so cute, though. Like, it reminds me of Bratz and just, like, my childhood. It literally looks exactly like the Bratz lipsticks that you would get. Okay, on to my least favorites. So I have one from Scentbird. This one is the Dime 7 Summers. I actually don't even have my original Scentbird smell that I got, the Lalique Soleil or whatever. I gave that to my mom because, like, I was never going to wear that. This one isn't bad, but it smells like a cologne to me. Like, it's very musky and not at all sweet, not at all warm. It's, like, fresh almost. Yeah, I just don't like that one. I don't like that one. It's not for me. It's like fresh and like clean, and those are not smells that I like. If you are not into the like sickeningly sweet smells and you're barely even into like warm smells, that one's actually probably not that bad. You might really like it. It's definitely, to me, has a more like fresh and clean. Not everyone wants to smell like they just got dunked in sugar and caramel. So if you're more into something like that, you might like that one. The next two are the most expensive perfumes that I have. And they were sent to me from Influencer, and I don't like either one of them. This one, I love the way this one looks. This one's from Prada. Super fancy. It's, I don't know what it's called. Floral. It smells floral. It smells floral and powdery and like not what I want. This, it's so cute, even though the color has changed a lot. It used to be a lot more pink. But this is just not it for me. I have worn it a couple of times. I love the bottle because, like, the bottle is so aesthetically pleasing to me. Like, hello. Such a cute little bottle. But, yeah, it's very florally. It's very strong. And, like, that's never coming out. And as soon as that gets in the air, I'm gonna have an immediate headache. Like, it's not soft. It's very, like, in your face. And I don't like that. The last one is, like, my prettiest bottle of perfume ever. Like, this is the prettiest thing in the world. This one is from Victor and Rolf. It is the Good Fortune perfume. I also got this one from Influencer. And, like, they are so kind to be sending me this. Like, and look at just this alone. But, like, I do kind of like this one. I think I should have put this one in front of that one. That one is definitely my least favorite perfume. This one definitely is more floral sweet. There's definitely some flowers in there. I could tell. If there's not, I'd be shocked. There's definitely some flowers in here, but then it also has some notes of like some sweetness, maybe some vanilla. There might be some like vanilla or like sugar of some kind in here. And I did actually wear this one a couple of times to test it out. I even think I wore it to work once, and I don't normally wear perfumes to work. But I don't know, the packaging is stunning. It's so pricey though. Both of these are really pricey. I would probably never repurchase this, but it does smell nice. It does smell good. It's definitely too strong, and that's the main reason I would not be able to wear that one. It would give me a headache. Though I am now a perfume girly, I'm just sort of learning what perfumes, are less likely to give me a headache. And sometimes I still, I spray myself with a perfume that I love, and then I still sometimes end up with a headache at the end of the night. I'm very sensitive to smells. I'm probably going to have a headache after this, but I do actually want to put on perfume. I'm going to put on this one. It just smells so good. It does have a little bit of an alcohol-y smell, because, it's just, a really cheap body mist. But it's so, sweet smelling, though. It's so sweet and warm. Oh, man, it smells like marshmallows, but, really warm. That is my perfume collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful if you're interested in, any of these. I'm not sure. There might be a couple that, aren't a thing anymore. If I had to guess, it's probably just maybe the Bath & Body Works one. I will try and link as many of these down below as I can. Some of them are going to be Amazon links. My Amazon links are affiliate links. As you will have already seen, I will have the notes on the screen because I am not the best at telling. There's a few things I can pick up on. I am learning myself. I hope that you all enjoyed this video, a perfume video from a non-perfume girly. I'm working on becoming a perfume girly. These are just my opinions. These are my favorite and least favorite perfumes. This is my whole perfume collection. I would also like to say these are my perfumes minus the really tiny sample ones. I do have 4 or 5 little tiny sample ones. I'm not counting those. And I have 13 perfumes now. I would say most of these were purchased within the last year. I've had my Ariana Grande Thank You Next perfume for a while, and then the 2 that are from Influencer are not as new. And then the Bath & Body Works one I think I got as a gift for Christmas last year. So most of these were purchased within the last year. Last year was the year that I became perfume girly. I think that was my package being delivered. Anyway, let me know what your guys' favorite perfumes and colognes are. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video or you found it helpful or you just like perfumes and colognes, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on my perfume girly journey, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!